Meditation tip 143, confidence. Guys, try to notice today that most people on this planet, including you, derive their confidence from external stuff and your egoic self, basically. That's how you build your confidence. And when things go your way, or you get more things than others, or you're just superior in a certain thing than another person, then you build your confidence, right? But instead of this way, try to realize that if you can touch your fundamental nature, which is already fully confident because it's at its natural state, its perfect form, okay? So that's when you're fully confident. But on your external stuff, the outer self, it needs things to keep it kind of growing and being there because the egoic self is always in competition with other beings, basically, to keep itself kind of like powerful. But instead of doing that, try and start touching base to your fundamental nature, because once you can connect to that once, you can realize that, oh shit, I am this pretty freaking awesome thing, and I'm fully um, awesome in my own way. And that's the difference. It's like your ego needs to be better than other people, and it's competing in their way also. It's like you have to change your own self basically to to be confident. So it's like you'll never be as good as another person in a certain thing if you're comparing yourself in their way, right? Because you're a totally different person than another one, right? Like another person's good at one thing, you're good at another thing, and so on. So you have your strengths and they have their strengths, but you're comparing yourself and you're trying to get your confidence by doing the same things that other people are doing. And that's impossible. You're never going to be able to compete with another person in their strength most of the time, right? There's always going to be other people that are better than you. So you can't base your confidence off of that, or you're always going to feel like a lack. And anytime you feel like not confident, it's usually because you've lost touch with your true fundamental nature and you're like basing your confidence off of external stuff, right? Like, for instance, if you're trying to go pick up girls or something, right? Like, and one girl tells you you're ugly or doesn't like you, and then your confidence is shot because your ego thinks that, oh shit, I'm not good enough or whatever. This person thinks uh, I'm ugly or whatever, right? But that's first of all one person, and who knows what she likes. So how could you base your opinion by one person, especially with her like likes and dislikes, and you never know what the hell is going on there. So you can't let that control your confidence level. But if you're in your egoic self, then that's easily how you determine your stage of confidence, because automatically the ego is like, oh no, nobody loves me. People think I'm ugly and so on, right? So you're going to be automatically like dissatisfied, and it's going to take you a while to gain that back to try again. But if you're connected to your true nature, then you'll be like, okay, whatever. Who gives a hell? Who gives a crap what that person thinks of me? I'm my perfect self with my own way. So I'm going to try again and again and again. And it doesn't matter if someone says no 100 times, because that's them, and it doesn't determine anything about you, right? So try to notice that today and try to base your confidence by the connection you have to your true nature and not by the egoic self and feeding it and competing with others to gain your confidence, because that's always going to be a lose-lose situation. You're always going to feel lack once another person is better than you, or if you lose in something, or they have more possessions, and so on. So try to notice that today. Let me know how it goes, guys. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, and peace.